Hello everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is hellioncait and this is episode 3 of Mass Effect. There was a slightly longer gap than I intended between the last episode and this one. I do apologize for that. That's actually because I'm moving house very soon. So I've been packing up my entire life and apartment, which has been very stressful and taking a lot of time, as you can imagine. So I just didn't get a chance to sit down and play any Mass Effect for a little while, but I'm here again. It's all good. We're gonna play some more today and hopefully learn more about this world, the characters, and just see what our little alien team is gonna get up to today, because we have a little team of aliens now and it makes me so happy. I also remembered this time to do my introduction on this menu screen instead of the previous one, so it isn't as incredibly loud. My hair is stuck on my microphone. I don't know how that happened. All right, we spent the last episode exploring the Citadel and we ended up meeting Garrus and Rex. I love them both so much. I've immediately made them my team. They are iconic. I still can't get over Rex's pajamas. His mum I threw up stance wearing his onesie is probably my favorite thing in this game so far. I'm not gonna lie. I did hear in a few comments that there is a quest relating to these keepers that I've somehow missed. I just kind of thought they were just cute little guys scattered around everywhere, but apparently there is a quest relating to them that I've missed. I don't know where to get it. It was just pointed out to me that there is a quest available, so I should probably go and try and find that at some point. I also was told that the Citadel is absolutely huge, and there's a lot of stuff that I will naturally just miss as part of a first playthrough, stuff that I can come back to, NPCs that I should try to remember to speak to throughout the game. So yeah, I was given a lot of good information in the comments of the last episode. I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on with my voice. But yes, we got a few quests last time. We got approached by Conrad Werner, who also seems to be a favorite amongst everybody watching. I think we might maybe see him again at some point. We've got this quest for this reporter. She asked me for help uncovering corruption on the Citadel. We need to go speak to General Septimus. And yes, we discovered an Alliance patrol report which says there's a strange readings out in one of the spacey cluster places. I'm guessing we're probably going to be able to go there at some point. So I suppose we can just do a little bit more exploring today of the Citadel and see what else we uncover.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I think we've spoken to him about everything last time.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Which is good. So, so we're gonna go through here. You know how when I first reached this area in the last episode, or I think it was the end of the first episode I first got here, I said how it reminded me a lot of the Institute from Fallout 4 because of how clinical and white everything is, and how it's like the only place that has anything green and stuff like that. It also reminds me, maybe a slightly lesser known reference, even though it's one of the biggest franchises ever. It reminds me, look at that thing. It reminds me of Pokemon Colosseum. I don't know if anyone played Pokemon Colosseum. I think the GameCube Pokemon games are genuinely like the best in the franchise. I'm just gonna say it. I'm saying it with my whole chest. Bring back the GameCube Pokemon games, in my opinion. But it reminds me of Pokemon Colosseum. There's some areas in Pokemon Colosseum, like the laboratories and stuff, that also kind of look like this, with the sliding doors and everything's really white and shiny. I guess it is just like a trope of like high-tech, spacey, labby kind of places. I want to talk to you about this thing.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Look, Rex, it's a statue of you.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
To extinction? Wow.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all
That
for
seems
now.
pretty
Thank you for
extreme,
using
doesn't it?
Alina. Have a pleasant day.
I love learning about all this, though. It's so cool. I was going to say during that conversation, like, oh, I wonder if I get to fight Rachni at some point, and then she said that it got hunted to extinction, so I'm like, oh, okay. I guess not then. I guess that's not something I have to look out for. I'm trying to remember all the different names of the species and things. Oh, this is where we've been before. We've been down here before, haven't we?
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the Consort's forgiveness.
That was one of our quests.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
I don't know if we can just go up and speak to her. We can.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
That's how I'm gonna
Words,
start.
Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
That's how I'm gonna start acting around every Christmas time or birthday. Or just go up to someone and be like, "Here is your gift," and they'll be like, "Wow, thanks, Cait. What is it?" And I'll be like, "I don't know, but I don't want it anymore. Now leave." That's just how me at Christmas. That's just gonna be me this Christmas. I came across it at some point. I couldn't figure out what it does, so you can have it. Oh, thanks. That's great. Okay. We need to take down Fist is our main mission objective at the moment. Actually, I was so distracted talking about what I was going to do at Christmas time that I didn't actually look at what it was that she gave me. I don't actually know what it was. Oh my god. Oh. How do I see my inventory? I don't know if I'm being an idiot. I can't find what she gave me. She just said it was a trinket. But I don't know if it's anything I can actually use. I don't know. It's a mystery, gang. It's a Scooby-Doo mystery. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's probably just me being stupid, and someone in the comments can tell me where I find it. If it's in like my inventory or something. But anyway, yeah, we got something. We got something, and we still don't know really what it was. But maybe I can see it when I get back to the ship or something. It might be something like that. Like I can't see everything until I get back to the ship. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's open up our map real quick. And then see. Can't zoom out very far. Map is a little bit... The map feels slightly like clunky. I guess the map is the only thing so far that to me feels like it shows the game's age is probably the map. But yes, exposing Saren. Take down Fist. Fist, a crime lord hiding out in a bar called Cora's Den, is meeting with a Corian who has proof Saren is working with the Geth. Okay, so we need to go down to Cora's bar then. I guess that's the next place to go. So we've already been down there at one point because that's where we spoke to... What's his face? Can I go down a level? Citadel Tower. Rapid Transit. I think it's wards. I think the wards are where I want to go. Oh, we've placed a little marker. So now we have the little white arrow flashing, which is good. I always forget that I can run as well. I feel like the way that you run in this game, I feel like I have to use claw grip in order to... Oh, you can't really move the camera at the same time as running. I was going to say, if I want to move the camera at the same time as running, I need to claw grip, but it wasn't really letting me run and change the camera anyway. It doesn't really let you do it. Okay. Well, I guess no claw grip for me today. isn't such a bad thing, to be
Binary
honest.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform
Look at
studies
Rex's
with
face.
a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable
Sterilization?
results.
I thought the Krogan had loads of babies. Why they had the big rebellion. Is that not a door? Oh. So why is this door not opening for me? Because you can't go through it. Okay, that'll be why. That'll be the answer why. Okay. Wards access corridor. Flux nightclub. Upper wards. Maybe I was thinking of the nightclub. I'm trying to remember where Cora's den is. If I've been there yet. Maybe I've been to the nightclub. Guys, do you know where Cora's den is?
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime.
Aww,
For more
sad.
profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
This elevator music is the best. Ooh. I love that music so much. It's so John Carpenter-y. I actually visited America recently and I got to see John Carpenter live in LA, which was like, what? I didn't even find out it was happening until the night before. Oh, we just got to save. Cora's dead! Oh my god, I found... Oh my god. Oh my god, I found... Oh yeah, no, because this was where they tried to assassinate me. I almost got assassinated when I went this way.
Looks like it's shut down.
Oh, okay! Yeah, they knew we were coming. They knew we were coming.
Bring it on.
Oh, I hope you guys are using the right equipment. It looks like Rex has a shotgun, and it looks like Garrus has an assault rifle. Shotgun feels right for Rex. I hope assault rifle is right for Garrus. We will check afterwards anyway. You guys have powers, don't you? What do these do? Sabotage, overkill, warp, shield boost. Okay, Rex, use shield boost. And then Garrus, use overkill. I don't really know what overkill does. I guess we'll find out as we play through. Oh my god, Rex! Oh my god! Ah! Was that a little shield that was around me just then? Did you shield me? Alright, there's a thug up there, but I think is there glass in the way? You have to go round, I think. Whoa.
Shield down.
Nice. Okay. 2 more over there. Is that an explosive barrel? Yeah. Nice.
All targets targets down.
Was that you, Rex, that said that? All targets down. Well, let's hope you're right. Sometimes games say that, where it's like, looks like everyone's gone, and then there's literally still people here. And it's like, well, that's really helpful. You're just a warehouse
Stop
worker.
right there. Don't come any closer.
Ooh.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Save yourselves.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Oh, that was easy.
Would've been quicker to just kill them.
Rex,
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Rex, that literally took 2 seconds. That literally took me 2 seconds of my life to encourage them to leave. What do you mean you could kill them faster? That's scary.
Why do I have to do it myself?
Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do use warp. I don't really know what warp does yet. I'm still trying to learn all these things. I don't know if we should be killing Fist or not.
Wait!
Oh!
Don't kill me, I surrender!
Oh my god! See, I waited to kill him to be like, unless this happens anyway. This might happen anyway. But because I know, because everyone says that so many things in this game have consequences. So I was like, what if I take out the turrets first, and then see if he'll, like, if something will happen where I don't have to kill him. Because I just feel like this is one of those things where you could probably kill him or you could not kill him. I just feel like that's this sort of game. I need to start thinking of like that, you know? And I was right. Unless this happens, this might happen anyway. This might just be scripted. I don't know. Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
What the fuck? We have to save her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
But he'd surrendered.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay, get to the Quarian and warn her before it's too late. Okay. Quarian lost informant. Oh, no. Wait. Okay. I'm saving my game in case I mess up. Okay, I'm guessing it is. I was going to say, I don't know which way it is, but it's this way, I think, because there's enemies. Let's heal as well. Come on, guys. We've only got 3.5 minutes. That's crazy. I don't think we have time to really duck and cover. I think I just have to go and shoot. We don't have time to do this slowly. Whoa, shit. Oh, God. He's so close. Whoa. Take him out. Oh. Do I know where I'm going? On my map? The alley. The alley. I mean, this is the only way I can go, is this way, so... I guess we'll just keep going.
We got them all, Shepard.
Okay, this way then. I really hope I don't mess up. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh! Oh! Okay, good. Oh my gosh.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I'll slap him! Or that! Even better! Yay! Normalize doing that to anyone who touches you without your consent. Normalize just throwing a grenade. I'm fully on board. Wait, can we do shield boost? Ooh. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Nice!
Just set me up.
Yes.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Aw, she's really cool. You okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
There's like it. I'm kind of torn a little bit because sometimes I feel like the way that I would want my character to respond is like a neutral response, but I know that this is Paragon and this is Renegade, and you need those for charm or intimidate options throughout the game, and doing neutral responses is kind of useless. It's like from a roleplay perspective. Like, from a roleplay perspective, I would probably say I'm with the Alliance, but for the sake of charm, I'm going to say a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
We did it!
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
Never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Kind of like Kiki's delivery service.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The
beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Oh shit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Holy shit!
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Oh.
The Council is just going to love this.
I need to know.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? Aquarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this feels like playing Pokemon for the first time, and it's like, what do you mean I can only have 6? You know, but in this it's even worse. What do you mean I can only have 2? What do you mean? Oh. So, okay. She has really good tech strength. Oh, this is so hard. She's really cool, but I like Garrus. I forget these. Who are these two again? Who are those two? I don't know. They don't exist anymore. I have cool aliens to pick from. Are you joking? Why the hell would I be using any humans? Okay, I'm gonna stick with these two. I'll stick with these two for now. And then I'll try and rotate them out regularly. As I remember. Okay, squad? They're just so cute. They look like they're wearing pajamas. I can't. My favorite. Right, okay. We're going to return to the tower. Okay. Return to the tower. Alrighty. Maybe on the way we might find whatever the heck that Keeper quest is. Oh, I think my marker is still on the map. Yeah. To CSEC. We need to go to the tower. Citadel Tower. There we go. Perfect. Doo-doo. Oh, have I spoken to you before?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
What?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosca. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
That's messed up! An expensive bar. Oh, I keep putting my gun out on the Citadel. They just stopped doing that. Ah, I'm guessing in here then. Yeah, Embassy Lounge. Alright. Let's not go in with our guns. It might give the wrong message off the bat. This isn't the right way, but that's someone I can talk to, so...
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is great. More little keepers. Little cuties! Little cutie keepers.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
The Elcor are fun. I like them a lot. Spoke to you before.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Oh, we can just get some info from him. Okay.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. At least we got some more info. Well, here he is. Oi!
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah, stop stealing corpses.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
That's Jason Marsden.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
That's Jason Marsden.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Norali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yay! That's messed up. Nasana.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh. Okay, all right then.
Don't believe the rumors. The Consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari Consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You've never been, have you, boy?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Oh, we already know about the consort.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Yeah, we already knew that. That's fine.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Strange? This place is great. What do you mean? Look at my aliens. This place is fucking great. Look at them go. It's amazing. Okay. This way. I got your wife's body back.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Yay! We helped. I like helping. Okay. The tower is where we're heading to, which is this way. Just keeping an eye on any NPCs I can talk to. Look at the way he's walking. He's kind of zesty. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You got that new suit on. Feeling good? Feeling fresh? Please don't walk into my friend. Rex, what are you doing? I love this game. This game is so good. I'm having a blast, genuinely. This is so much fun. There's just something about this era of gaming. Citadel Tower this way. That Hannah is happily preaching away now. There's something about this era of gaming where I just feel like we started getting such good stories and the gameplay had advanced, you know, to a point where they were able to really make worlds feel fully fleshed out and alive, you know?
There's no way the Council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
Don't congratulate yourself too much. All this time you were hunting for evidence. Saren was moving forward with his plan.
I like them so much. They're such a fun duo. Come on, squad. No, don't get left behind. No. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, they're just the best. Okay. I'm here to speak to the council! Oh? Oh, is this a oh!
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What? What were you doing to it?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
What were you doing?
I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't waste our time. I can see the lie on your face, Solarian.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
I feel like the Solarians' voices really match their faces really well.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Should we not have asked him why before we said we'd help him? That seems like a crucial misstep there.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
For some reason, his voice lines are really... They've been recorded differently. They sound, like, fuzzy.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Yeah, the microphone was a bit messed up for his voice lines, I think. Right. Okay. Oh, so that's easy then. So we just click scan and it scans them. So I guess we have to try and just scan every single one we see. And I've already seen loads. I feel like you'd have to check every corner. What if they're like hidden away? Oh my god. You'd have to kind of methodically check every single corner of the Citadel, wouldn't you? Okay.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Matriarch Benezia?
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You doubted me before. Knobhead.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Why are you saying obviously just a myth? They're obviously not anything. We don't have any fact either way.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Oh my god.
Fleet cannot track down one man.
I'm getting invested.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Yeah!
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require...
The gasping!
It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Who was gasping? Who gasped? Is there a crowd? Who gasped? Which one of us was gasping? Oh my gosh. Oh, are we gonna be a Spectre? I guess we are. I guess we are. If you give me the rights of being a Spectre, I guess I can do whatever the fuck I want and go and find Saren, right?
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, there is a crowd. Oh, okay. Mumble, mumble, rhubarb, rhubarb.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you, I won't let you down, I promise.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
We're a Spectre! Let's go!
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
That's true. I guess that's true. Spectre bonus. Spectre training talent unlocked. Nice. We did it, gang! So we should go to C-Sec then. So we'll take the elevator down first. We could take the rapid transit, but I feel like I discover more things by walking around. I really like the oh, there's a keeper. Scan him. I really like I like all of the designs of all of the alien species in this so far. But I think the Turians are so cool. The way that their mouths are, like their little mandible jaw bits, I think they're really cool. It's kind of like their mouths go back really far, almost like a shark, but they have the mandible parts to cover it at the sides. They're really cool. Got a cool design. I wonder as well about, is it Tali? Talia? Tali? I wonder if I wonder if she's wearing like a spacesuit to be here, or if that's just what her race looks like, you know?
In other news, Exogenic Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That's not good. Did that add that to my journal? Yeah, it did! Cool! Okay. Another keeper. Okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Sorry. I was standing too close to it. Right, let me remove my marker so I don't get confused. Alright. Oh, there's so many places I could check for keepers. So many. Central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Okay. Central elevator in CSEC Academy. There we go. That's the one. Alright. We've got to keep our eyes out for keepers. There's one over there. I see one. I see one! I see one. So this is another reason to walk everywhere instead of using the fast travel. Because what if I miss all the keepers? There's so many for me to scan. What's this way? Wards. I'm just checking to see if there's any keepers. I guess if you play this... Oh, no. I guess if you play this a lot, you get used to the layout of this place and you know where everything is. But it just takes a while, right? I mean, I'm currently working on a video about getting the platinum in Fallout 4. And I recorded my entire playthrough. And I got the plat on the PS4 version and the PS5 version. I'm making a YouTube video for it. But even by the time I finished doing that, I'd played through the game so many times. I still get lost in the Institute. Okay. Any keepers in here? I guess we'll just have to remember where we've been. I can see one over there. I guess we'll have to remember where we've been while actively looking for keepers. Just to try to remember where we've checked and where we haven't checked.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
They kind of give me like Legolas and Gimli energy. Only Rex is taller. But I feel like Garrus would be like, do you need me to find you a box? Anyway, even though he's shorter. Alright. To the docking bay. This is what we needed, right?
Must be hard for you, Garrus.
knowing that the person behind all this death and destruction is a Turian Spectre.
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Or both.
Glad to hear it. I was losing sleep over the prospect of people not loving the Turians.
So sassy. So sassy. Oh, it's a keeper! Oops. Nice.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
What?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's happening?
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
Why are you doing this?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
We did learn that from someone else, didn't we?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay. I'll start there then.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. I thought I was going to do some training, though. Oh, that's part of my thing. Okay. Part of my build. Right, okay. Alright. I thought it was like a physical thing that I would go and do, but... okay. I think maybe we should add into some shotguns. Some assault training, maybe? Adrenaline burst. Recharges all talents so they can be used immediately. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit more defense now. Yes, assault rifles is right for Garrus. I thought so. 6 points increases sniper rifles, which is good. Decryption. Can use decryption skill on average objects. Sounds like that might be good. So then you can unlock stuff, right? And we've got Rex. Oh, Rex can't use shotguns yet. Wait. Well, that's what I'm giving you then. I want you to have shotguns. An extra into barrier. Nice. Okay. Rex. Can I give you a shotgun? That one's not as good. So maybe I should sell it. Or convert it to junk. I don't know if I should be selling or not. Okay. And for me... my Garrus. Okay. Let's do a little save.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So, does that mean we can leave now? Go find Liara? Oh, yeah, let's do this first. Upper Woods. Try and clean up some stuff here before we leave, I think.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Oh.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Is that going to be added to my journal? Yeah, that's so cool. What cool, like, natural way to integrate finding the quests into the game. I think that's really cool. All right, Upper Wards is where we want to go. Lower Wards? No.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Brilliant. I'd watch it. I think that'd be great. Citadel Tower embassies. We want the upper wards. That's the tower. Wards access. So would it be that way? It would be, right? Maybe we'll use the rapid one just this once. But what about my keepers? I need to scan my keepers. What if I go past them? You can't sprint for very long, Shepard. Someone who's a Spectre, you know, and so great in combat, you really can't run very long. See? Upper wards. Oh, I don't know how to go to the upper wards. Well, this just says 2 wards, so we'll go this way. Hopefully it'll give us one of those little orange markers.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Got any thoughts about that, Rex? Alright. Upper wards.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. Can't believe how many people we get coming in from the board.
Oh! Let's scan you. We get paid every time, which is pretty great.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Let's look at my map. I am in the upper wards. That's good. Oh, yeah, I see. There she is. Nice. Here we go. Yeah, we made it.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
I recognize her voice as well, you know.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Ooh, yay! We're doing so good, gang! Okay. Yeah, I recognize her voice. Sounded familiar to me. Okay, so I can't do that while I'm here. This is the fan guy. I don't know really what I can do about that. Scanning the keepers. 6 out of 20. That's not too bad then, if it's only 20. Missing survey team. That freighter. Okay, I don't think there is anything else that we can do here now. The only thing left is that I can actively do is scanning the keepers, but I think that's probably going to be something that I do sort of like casually rather than me sitting here now thinking, you know, I'm going to go around and find every keeper. I think I should try and do it a bit more casually. There is one over here, though. 7. All right. C-Sec. All right, buddies.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Yeah. Thanks to us. This is our ship now. That's so exciting. Oh, so cool.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
It's been a while since we've been back on the ship.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Why do I have goosebumps? I have chills.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Yeah.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! Nice. Oh, the music is so good. I'm surprised they never made a movie out of this game, but honestly, maybe that's for the best. I feel like video game movies aren't really... Maybe we should move on. Okay. So we could go find Liara. And then we've got these as well. Ferris. Novaria. Find Liara. Maybe we should find Liara. Artemis Tau cluster. Okay. How do I do that?
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Nice. I like learning about my crew members. Oh, galaxy map. Is this how we go around? Oh. Ah, wow. Whoa, this is trippy. Oh, this is really weird. Whoa! Oh, no, go back in. Wow, that's so cool. Look at all these places I get to go. Oh my gosh. Exodus Cluster, Novaria, Liara's dig site, Ferris. Look at all these places. This is so sick. All right, before I choose one, let me go around and talk to everybody else first. That's so cool, though. What a cool map.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Hey!
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Yeah, Nihilus didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Who else can we yap to?
Anything you need, Commander?
Well, that was awkward.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Rejected. Okay. We don't have to talk. Sleeper pod. Another little codex entry. Alright. Ooh, the doctor.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed
Oh,
boring.
we already asked her this.
Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because
yeah,
of
we've
headaches.
already.
It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Goodbye.
I don't think she has any more information for us. We've already spoken to her about all of that. Okay. I think maybe we should try and find each member of our crew. And see if we can ask them personal questions. Oh, there's Garrus. Hi, Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Oof. I feel like maybe that conversation didn't really go too great. There's Rex. Hi, Rexy.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Oh.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us. but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
That's sad. So there used to be loads of them, and that's why they were so good at fighting off the Rachni, because there were so many of them. And then after that there was the rebellion, where they went and like started colonizing other places because there were so many of them. And then I guess maybe as a response to that, they made like a genophage that stops them from being able to breed. Jeez.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I feel like all of my conversations are going really badly.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. All right.
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
I bought some.
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. I can sell some stuff, right? I don't really have much. I guess I haven't really done much exploring yet, because I was just on the Citadel for ages, so I don't really have anything.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do.
Cute.
She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions.
So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Cool.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Her voice sounds like the lady who plays that blonde vampire in What We Do in the Shadows. She does a lot of voice work. I don't know if it is her, but it kind of sounds a bit like her.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival.
17 million?
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, The Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brainpower?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence.
Oh no.
Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when the gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
The best way to exit a conversation. Yeah, let's talk about something else. Like what? Goodbye. I'm leaving. Alrighty. Let's go back up and then we can choose the first place we're going to go to explore, I suppose. I suppose we should probably go for that Liara one first. I think that sounds like a good plan. This is so cool. This one, I think. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. Sparta, Knossos, Athens, Macedon. They're all named after Greek places. But I don't know. I don't know where. I can't remember if it said. I feel like it just said the Artemis Tau area, right? Look at us go! Woo! So cool. Oh. What? There's more of them? Oh, jeez. See, I don't know where I'm going. Wait, there's so many. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Somewhere. So we just have to look. We do literally just have to look. Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. Oh, it puts you straight back in here, so that's good. Well, I'm just gonna choose this one. Oh. Altair is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstone and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron and chlorides. Judging by the sedimentary position of the crust, it appears that Altair once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some sort of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not known. Oh, so I can't go to this one. Oops. Okay, so we can't go to that one. Okay, then let's try this one. Ontamalka is a large hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inward, past the orbit of Altair and Daedalus, and eventually settle into the inner belt. Ontomalka's orbit is congested with hundreds of captured moons. Most last only a few thousand years before being ejected, dragged down into the atmosphere, or ripped apart by tidal forces and added to the gas giant's immense rings. Attempting to navigate this chaotic environment is hazardous at best. Ships without military-grade kinetic barriers are likely to suffer catastrophic impacts. Right, okay. Well, it says we can survey it. Gas deposit. Alright. Okay, what about this one?
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Daedalus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Daedalus's surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked wind. Daedalus's orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Ontomalka. Due to a high rate of meteor impacts, exploration is highly dangerous. Maybe I have made a mistake. Ooh! Whoa! Ooh! Ah! Okay. Yo! Oh, no. You can get out as well? No way. This is so cool. This is really cool. Alliance Marine? Oh. Ah! What was the beeping? Oh! Oh, there's so many! Oh, jeez. Oh my god, what the heck? Ah! Stay away from me. Oh no. Oh, is it overheating maybe? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what the hell? This is so scary. Oh no, oh no. Oh, this is not good. It's repairing. Okay, it's repairing. Does this damage the main thing? Oh my god, what the heck? Oh my god, this is awful. Can I speed up or something? Can I boost? This is really bad. Can I speed up? Wait, what if I... Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no. Wow, that was really hard. Oh my gosh. I wish I could, like, speed up. Wait, let me see. Oh, I wish it would tell me the controls for it. Oh! I think I have another weapon. I pressed R1. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for you this time. I'm ready. I'm ready for you this time. Come on. Come on. Oh gosh, there's so much damage. It's okay, keep going. Oh no. Oh no. I took so much damage again. Where are you? Ah! Oh, I found it. We're so close. We're so close to killing it. We're so close to killing it. Oh no, I don't want to die. Heal, heal, heal. Heal. Oh no. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Go, go, go! Kill it, kill it, kill it! Did I do it? Oh my god, my ship is fucked. My little thing. My little car. Oh no. That uses so much Omnigel to fix it. It is parked on level terrain, isn't it?
Securing point.
Oh. Whoa. Oh no.
Soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Oh no.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahuku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
Was it this thing? Can I get rid of it? Can I deactivate it? Well, that was really cool. Is there a map? There is a map. Oh, is this me? That's me. Anomaly and debris. You can mark. Oh. Okay, let me save real quick because that was terrifying and I don't want to do it again. Also, my ship is not in great condition and I can't repair it again, I don't think, because I don't have enough Omnigel, which is a little bit worrying, but... This is so cool! Whee! Oh, shoot. I hope there won't be any more of those things. If there's another one, I might have to just leave. Is that like the red? Is that enemy? Or is that like a boundary? It might be a boundary. Oh. What is it? Did I just run it over? Mummified Solarian. You found Captain Mylan's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Oh. This is so fun. The exploring is so cool. Oh, so it does like a little X whenever you've finished whatever the thing was. All right. Let's go check out this last one. I don't think there is a way to boost, is there? Oh! There is a way to boost. Oh, that would have made that fight so much easier if I knew how to run away. Like, I could have avoided attacks more. Oh, well, now I know. Whee, this is so much fun. Crushed probe. Electronic skill too low. Fuck. Wait. Do any of us have electronics? How do I... Oh, I don't think any of us can. He's first aid 7. Oh, shit. Well, electronics has been unlocked. Okay. We'll have to come back here then. I have to just remember this. That's annoying. Jesus. Okay, I'm leaving. This planet is scaring me. Oh, that's so easy and quick. Whoa! That's so cool. Okay, awesome. Well, I guess we have a whole bunch of other planets to choose from. Let me see, hang on. Our sages. Survey. So we can't go to that one. Unknown. Oh. Tremanna. Can't do anything on there. We checked that one. We did this one, and that one. Okay. Knossos. Let's see. How many? Krypton? Isn't that like Superman? Phaistos? We can survey this one. Zakros. Therum. And land on Therum. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicone-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains why many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by the mining corporations. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be where we go next then. That's going to be our plan for the next episode, if that's okay. I'm enjoying this game so much. I really, really love the planetary exploration that we've kind of just unlocked today. The characters, I already feel attached to them. I think they're really cool. I love that I can pick and choose my little squad. I think Rex and Garrus are still my favorites as of right now. But obviously we haven't met everyone yet, so that might change. I don't know. But I do love my little pajama boys at the moment. The world feels really immersive and rich and very believable as well. There's just something about it that feels I don't know, it just feels really legitimate and believable, and I'm invested, so I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again today. I really hope that you enjoyed the episode. Please let me know your favorite part in the comments below. If you have any further tips or tricks for me, with no spoilers, I would very much appreciate them as well. Please do let me know. A little reminder as well that I do stream on Twitch every week. So if you want to come and hang out with me live, I'm not playing Mass Effect live. This is just recorded for YouTube. But if you want to come and see me play some other games, you can come hang out with me over on Twitch. We do also have channel memberships if you are enjoying the playthrough and you want to support me. Obviously no pressure. Whatever you're getting up to for the rest of your day, I hope that it's a good one, and make sure you hydrate, eat something tasty, go to bed at a good time, look after yourselves folks, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.